It's that time. We're gonna watch Love Island season 8 episode 17, and it's supposed to be Casa Amor, so let's go, baby. I saw a little clip earlier that said somebody posted a video saying that I guess an advertisement came out for tonight's Casa Amor episode, and the girls get a projector screen and get to watch what the boys are up to in the heart rate challenge. So this is about to get good, and it's about to go down. Don't go anywhere. Oh, yep, there it is. The boys are gone. Oh my gosh, it's a big old present box, and the box popped open and it's a TV screen for them to watch what's happening. This is legit Casa Amor, and it's all the girls doing the heart rate challenge. Oh, the boys are loving it, of course. I'll tell you what, KC looks awfully excited. Yikes. So it looks like Anaya's pulling KC to ask him about why he wanted to save Soul and why he was so against voting her out. Casey flat out told Anaya that, yeah, he kind of feels like he thinks Soul should still be there, and that, yeah, he would be pulling her for chats. She's like, and you realize that it would just be you that she would be here for, right? She's like, I find it weird that you were the only one rooting for her, especially after he told her that he didn't want to talk to her anymore, or at all for that matter. Anaya is telling him, just do whatever you want. He's like, those are not good words. Uh-oh. He's like, we're going backwards again. Oh, in the diary room, he's like, we're in Love Island, where we've got to explore other connections other than you. She's like, it's wild that one conversation with her changed everything with all the conversations that we've had. He's like, I still have to explore, though. She walked away with no hug, and he was like, no hug? And then he said, another day and some more bullshit. He's about to wild out in Casa. And now we're talking to Zach and Kata, and they're talking about how Kata was with Caleb for a little while. He's very jealous. Zach is like, Caleb basically went before me in the challenge, took his shirt off and did all of that with you, and he basically stole his thunder. He was like, that's what I was gonna do, and now it wasn't special for me anymore because I saw you do it with him. She was like, it was special with you. She has to coddle him. It's a weird dynamic between Zach and Kata because Zach is very jealous, but he also feels overly confident. It's either one end of the spectrum or the other with him. Ooh. Kinsey's talking to Casey, and I think Sincere possibly, because and she's talking to them about how she wasn't lustful like Gabe. They were like, we weren't comparing you to him and what he's been doing, we were just kind of comparing the experiences that you guys have had. Sincere and Casey were like, no, you were never an option to go home. She's like, okay, I'm good now. Kata was trying to hug and kiss on Zach, and he was like pulling away from her, and he was like, no, I'm gonna go talk to Bryce. I'm going to talk to Bryce. I'm going to talk to Bryce. And then goes and like loves on Bryce when he comes up to him, and then pulls him away to go talk. Zach's telling Bryce that Kata's open. Okay, so now Kata's talking to Kinsey and Melanie about Caleb. Kata's like, he really has nothing to worry about, but if we're not open, then say that. Kata walked out to talk to Zach, and he was out talking to everybody, and she was like, let's go talk. And he's like, I'm having a chat. She's like, you can't. He goes, you came down all angry, and I'm in the middle of a conversation, and I'm having a nice conversation, you came down all angry. She's like, I'm not that angry. Zach is asking Kata how she'd feel if he really pulled Melanie for a chat. Kata just wants him to trust her more and like take her word for things that she's saying. Like, trust her. I think the pushing away off of her and not giving her a kiss, like a full kiss, because he was like, it was just a quick peck, but pushing her away when she was asking for a hug and a kiss and then saying, I need to go talk to Bryce, that really rubbed her the wrong way. Kinsey's telling Corbin that she wants him to like initiate things more, and I think he was. See, and now he's sitting there like, anything else I'm doing wrong? He's been feeling some type of way since the recoupling. He said, are we good enough? And she goes, yeah, we're good. See, I don't think she's hearing what he's saying, and she's picking up on his vibes, but she's now coming on way too strong. She's trying to fix a problem, and I don't think she realizes what the problem is. Budget check. They're playing Lola. Talking to the guys. He's like, that shit pissed me off. Kinsey's basically saying she can't tell if I like her. Casey's gonna lose Anaya right here. I have to say, Trinity and Bryce are quickly becoming my favorite couple. I've loved them from the beginning. They've definitely grown on me because it seems like Bryce might be, like at first it seemed a little wishy-washy, but I really do think he's in it. And I know that Trinity is for sure, but I hope that the Casa Amor doesn't really screw things up for her because I really like Trinity. I'm already sad for Anaya, but Bryce just showed Trinity's. She's like, I'm jealous. You've been showing everybody else. I want to see. Looked like Corbin and Kinsey were getting pretty intimate in bed. Caleb went up to Zach and was like, hey, I just wanted to, like, check with you to make sure, like, there was nothing that I did that caused anything. He's like, no, dude, it has nothing to do with you at all. Melanie's wearing a dress kind of like a muumuu. Melanie and Sincere have the exact same hair when they put it up in, like, a ponytail or a bun. Kate is actually a little upset because Zach didn't make her breakfast. He's like, the kitchen's always occupied. I was just gonna make pancakes. She's like, I don't want pancakes, but I am hungry. But all the other girls got breakfast. Yes. So yeah, the girls and Kinsey confirmed they were definitely doing a little something. Apparently this is called French fries. Trinity literally said Bryce is her first white D. Anaya and Melanie are talking about how much Melanie likes Sincere. She's like, I like him. I really, really like him. Anaya was like, are you guys gonna close things off? She goes, I literally think so. Melanie said she thinks she's falling for him. That's cute. She's like, we're obsessed with each other, but not in a sexual way, and I'm glad. Not meaning that they don't have sexual chemistry or anything. She was just saying that we're obsessed with each other, and it doesn't have to be about the physical stuff. That's what she meant. Which is very nice. Oh, Melanie asked Trinity how she's feeling about Bryce, and she's like, it's really good, and she got all shy. Oh. Casey's telling Sincere that he feels restricted. He was like, if I go talk to somebody else, you get mad or you cry. What am I supposed to do? How did Sincere become the Anaya of the men's group? I don't understand, because he does not give the greatest advice. I will say that he was very kind to Caleb, and he did kind of, you know, give him, like, big him up and gave him the confidence to go talk to Kata, and I do respect that. And I do see how he tries to move with the guys, but I don't know, ever since those comments that he made about Jen and just the way he was acting with Soul and Melanie, like, I don't know, I still have a bad taste in my mouth because of him. Casey is basically saying that you don't appreciate what you have until you lost it, and that's the perspective that he wants Anaya to have. I don't get it. He literally used ice cream as a metaphor for Casey, and he was like, look, Melanie's chocolate chip ice cream, my freaking favorite kind, but I'd never had pistachio before. Soul was pistachio, so I tried it. It was all right, but I wanted my favorite, which was the chocolate chip. Kinsey's telling Corbin that she's into a guy with the truck, and he's like, I don't have a truck, sorry, I have a sedan. I feel like he's getting very much like the, I don't want to say he's getting the ick, but I feel like some of the things that she's saying to him is making him feel like he's just not good enough for her. They just got a text. Hearts on fire text. And the girls and the guys are all both excited. They don't know that it's Casa Amor, though. Trinity's like, I'm ready to show him how it's done. We're getting down. Kinsey's like, I've been waiting for this my whole life. We already know Kinsey's going to drop into the splits multiple times. We know. I love that Kinsey is just who she is, and she's so excited about it. And of course, the guys are getting all of their little outfits, the fireman, the football player. Kinsey's like, I'm so excited to shake some ass while she's in there twerking. All the girls are like, yeah, we think Casey's gonna do the best because he's a dancer. Melanie was like, my outfit makes me look like Mr. Mosby from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I love that reference. That's so funny. Anaya looks so beautiful. I think Melanie looks cute. She's in like a little hotel outfit. She's like, I wanted to give strip club, and if it does good, then we'll open one. Zach just got a text. All the guys are silent. Boys. Boys, change of plans. Please get ready to leave the villa. Oh, now Casey's got a text. And head to Casa Amor. Now they're all freaking out, jumping all over the bed. In their shoes, no less. Girls are up there, like, coming up with lines and stuff to say to their guys that they're about to dance on. And they have no idea that they're packing right now to go to Casa Amor. Yeah, all of the boys are very excited. The girls have no idea. The fact that this is being shown in theaters right now is wild. Wow, Casa is gorgeous. Wow, Casey is too excited to be there. Oh, now they see the box. They're like, where are the guys? No men to hug. The tag says, girls, a gift for you. And Katie thought it said, girls, a girl for you. They're all so excited. Oh, no. They're not going to be excited here soon. Oh, my God. They're like, this is better than Christmas. Oh no. Oh no. They have no idea. I feel so bad for these girls right now. Caleb said he's putting his all into these girls. He's so excited. Casey said the same thing. Sincere was like, I'm all or nothing, but I'm open. Bryce is afraid that he's gonna like somebody. Zach said he's going to explore if someone comes in that's his type. Kata, she feels the vibe. She's like, I'm scared. Kenzie's like, I'm just ready to dance. Welcome to Casa Amor. And all of their faces dropped. All their eyes are huge. Oh, all the smiles are gone. And the girls are watching all the boys dap it up, get excited, and they can hear it. Oh my god, they all just got so close to the screen. Uh-oh. I can do without the screaming, though, I will be honest. But see, the guys have absolutely no idea that they're being filmed. But I mean, if they've ever watched Love Island, they should have some idea. Oh, here comes the firefighter girl. Oh, her name is Amora. That's funny. Oh, she's young. She's 21. Oh, and she's going right in, kissing all of them. The kid is like, why is she matching with my man? Because they're both dressed as firefighters. Sincere couldn't take his eyes off of that girl's ass as she walked away. Oh, here comes the next one. A sexy kitten. Her name is Parmia? Or Parmida. She's 27. Oh, so she's actually closer to Bryce's age. She's very beautiful. Wow, she's got really long, pretty hair. Oh, she's a personal trainer, so she's got a banging body. She's like, the guys need some spice. She basically looks like Ariana Grande in Dangerous Woman. She's got the cat ears. She's got the leather outfit, the boots. Oh, Kate is crying. I was expecting Anaya to cry for being so serious, but that makes me sad. Watching the other girls' faces, like when their reactions to the way Casey is acting, it's wild. Corbin said he's going back with somebody different, bro. He liked that Persian girl that just came in. Casey said, oh, Kinsey out the window. Damn. I feel bad for Kinsey because she actually really does like him. That sucks. There's another girl coming in. She's a blonde girl from California. She's wearing something blue. I think she's supposed to be a cop. Zach did say that he likes blondes. Next up is someone named Tira. She's dressed like a nurse. I think Casey's gonna like that, and she says that she likes him. Ooh. Oh, she literally flipped herself around and was bouncing on his, and Casey was just enjoying it far too much. Oh, she went back to Casey, and she's throwing her ass back in his face again. Next up is Alana, and she's dressed as... Katie's like, I took this long to get dressed and get ready to watch them get bounced on and kissed. Oh, and now we have Sydney. She's dressed as like a sexy race car driver. Love the thigh-high boots. They're like red leather heels. Very cool boots. And this girl told Sincere that he looks like Lord Farquaad. And he's like, I'll do it. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Does he know who that is? I don't think that was a compliment. Oh shit, she picked Casey again and he is bouncing her around the whole backyard. Oh, by the way, remember how I said Anaya was just upset, not so much pissed in the other episode? She's pissed. Kinsey and Anaya are like, bring the men in, we are done. I have to say, Melanie is being like the most level-headed about this whole thing. But I think it's because she's already experienced it once. She's like, this is what it's all about. Like, if he comes back to me, then he comes back to me, but I'm gonna turn up as well. As she should. That's literally what Love Island is about. Ooh, shit's going down, I told you guys. It's crazy that they're now walking down the line, shaking hands, introducing their names to the boys, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm Bryce, I'm so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. After just making out with them, bouncing on them, and dancing all over them. Oh my god. Wild. One of the guys is like, Kinsey's gonna be sick, bro. Corbin goes, thanks. The girl from Miami actually lives in LA. Oh, I love this. The girls are like, fuck this. I'm gonna do the dance for you girls. Let's do this. I love that she's dancing for the girls. They're totally turning the energy around right now. I feel bad for the girls because they literally said, call it a night. Don't wait up for the guys. And they're just going to make some grilled cheeses and probably go to bed. Are the guys not coming in for the girls tonight? There's no way. Oh yeah, Corbin's going in on the Persian girl. Corbin's basically just picking them all up and kissing them. Bryce is like, wait, you guys aren't hyping me up. So all the guys are like, Bryce, let's go, let's fucking go. Bryce reminds me of Jim Carrey. Sincere's turn. I can't tell what he's dressed as, if I'm being honest. A pirate, maybe? Oh shit, he's blindfolding one of the girls with his bandana. Oh, of course, they're saving Casey for last because he's the dancer. Zach's up and he's dancing to One Direction. I'm actually so glad Kate is not watching this. Kata would be crying right now if she was actually watching this. Oh my god, Zach's literally throwing the angel in the air. She's so tiny. He is throwing her. Oh my god. He shoved his thumb in that woman's mouth. Oh my god. Zach actually turned out way better than I thought he was gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think he could move like that. We're back at the villa with the girls and they're so upset. Uh-oh. Is the TV getting back on? Oh no. Yeah, Anaya's on a whole nother level. He has brought out feisty Anaya. Speaking of Casey, his turn, and he knows he's about to throw it down because he can dance. Yeah, he's pulling out some magic moves. He just did that like worm push-up thing to the ground. She kind of looks like Anaya. And now he's bouncing the Persian girl up in the air. The girls are yelling and screaming "fuck you" over the wall. And then Kinsey dropped into the splits and started bouncing. Oh my gosh. And they can hear them from Casa more. They started screaming and the girls were like, "Can we hear them? Let's go yell 'fuck you' over the wall." Uh-oh. Oh, Casey just threw the nurse on the bed. Oh shit, they're bringing 12 guys for the girls. Not 6, 12. And the guys can see from their casa into the villa. Oh shit. All right, until tomorrow night.